right, so here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to lean upon in recent big-time UFC fights. But this man is known for having outstanding cardio. He lives in the gym. He is a born fighter. And unlike a lot of men and women on this fight night, he loves fight night. He is able to channel those nerves in the proper way. And all eyes are on Sean Strickland in another massive spot here tonight. All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has stepped inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. All right, the wrestler having little trouble engaging here in the clinch, and as you well know, he's got a lot of trips and takedowns from this very position. Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loading people up in those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you. Big ground and pound.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Nurmagomedov. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. So 3 minutes have flown off the fight clock there. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Strickland.
Yep, gotta be very careful there. He's gotta be careful here.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage out with it.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
20 seconds to go in round one.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Oh, compromising spot here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Round two underway. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Nice work here on the clinch by Strickland. Immediately gets the underhook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Strickland. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop the stop.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Nurmagomedov.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Trying to set up a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
2 rounds in the books.
All right, man, take a seat. Come on, let's get your act together now. I know you're better than this, okay? We're not going to let this guy outwork us. You're going to go out this round, and you're going to outwork him.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, he's feeling it now. Nice combination there by Strickland. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Knee on belly.
Let's go! Push, push, push! Get free!
Making all these shots count.
Hand fight! Get that wrist control!
Great job landing the strike from his back.
Setting up an unlock now.
Oh, it's getting deep.
Oh, bails on the submission now. Well, he's got his back now. 3 minutes to go. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
North-south position.
Takes his back now. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
I need you to scramble! Scramble!
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
Great ground and pound by this man. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. Take them out here.
Final 30 seconds of this 3rd round.
We got 30 seconds left.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything in 10 minutes.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
All right, relax and breathe. Let's set it up a little bit better.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, you got to think he might be...
Great tackle on that double leg.
Win the scramble. Win the scramble.
Got his guard pass. Oh, triangle choke by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. This has got to be it.
And that'll do it! Khabib Nurmagomedov! Coming up huge tonight.
Oh, boy.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of submission, and he bided his time there. He stayed patient, waited for an opening, and then when it was there, he certainly capitalized to get the tap here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds in round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke. And still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.